Everyone else is already there. You're still standing in front of the mirror, convinced you have more time than you do. It's not that you didn't care. You cared. You just miscalculated. Again. And the strange part, the guilt doesn't land the way people expect it to. It just doesn't stick. You always plan to be early. You genuinely do. Something just shifts between intention and action. You sit down for just a minute, and it expands. Time doesn't move the way it does for other people. You've been told you're disrespectful, inconsiderate, that you think your time matters more than theirs. But that's not what's happening inside. Not even close. It's not laziness. You can hyper focus for hours on something that matters to you. But routine tasks, getting ready, leaving, transitions, they feel strangely resistible. You always think, I still have time, even when you don't. Especially when you don't. And the worst part isn't being late. It's knowing you'll probably be late again and not being able to explain why. People in your life have started lying to you about start times, telling you 6 when it's 7. You know, you've noticed. And somehow, that stings more than being told the truth. Like you can't be trusted with something as simple as a clock. You've apologized so many times the words have lost their shape. You want it to be different. You just didn't know how to want it differently. Here's what no one tells you. Chronic lateness isn't always about time. Sometimes it's about endings. Leaving means the moment is over. And some people struggle to let moments end. You weren't being careless. You were trying to hold on. Just a little longer. There's also this. You live in the present so completely. The future never feels quite real until it's now. I'll leave in 5 minutes. You mean it. Your brain just doesn't feel the 5 minutes passing. There's even a name for it. Time blindness. Not a flaw. Just a different way of experiencing the same 24 hours. You've tried alarms, reminders, leaving things by the door. It helps. Sometimes. Not always. Because the issue was never about knowing when. It was about feeling it. And you can't feel your way to a different brain just by wanting to. The people who are never late, they feel time differently. It's not virtue. It's wiring. And none of this erases the waiting, the friend outside, the meeting that started without you. That's real too. But there's a difference between someone who doesn't care and someone who can't quite bridge the gap between knowing and doing. You are not a bad person for being late. You might just be someone whose brain treats time as something elastic, personal, unmeasured. The world was built for people who feel deadlines in their chest. You feel them somewhere quieter. Maybe the work isn't to become someone who's always on time. Maybe it's to understand why time moves differently for you. You were never running late. You were just running on a clock that only you could read.